I am the greatest alive. 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 I am the one that despised.
Hey guys, Lowe and welcome back to today's video on the channel. Hope you're doing really well. I don't usually do these types of videos, but I wanted to do one today because obviously I do like these types of videos as well. And I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea as well to obviously share my opinion on what I think will be a pretty nice England team selection for obviously the Euros this year. Also, if you guys don't agree with them, you can obviously just let me know down below, obviously in the comments. I won't take them personally, you know, your criticism obviously on me picking people, but I think people I will pick will be based off their performance in the entire season, and also people I think that will do well obviously if they did get a chance to play. All the players I have picked as well in today's video are actually in like the provisional England team so far, so I've obviously missed out names that I don't think deserve to be in that obviously list. So as you can tell, obviously they won't all be safe. This is only the what's the word? The first 26 team of people obviously in this team. But yeah, anyway though, let's have all this stuff and let's get into obviously the people that obviously I'll be picking. So obviously we got the goalkeepers first. The first person I will be taking will be Jordan Pickford, and I think he should start the Euros obviously as the main keeper. Reason being is I don't think any other keeper that's actually possible to go to the Euros is ready enough to be that #1 goalkeeper. Possibly Henderson, but I don't think he'll be that person to do that role yet. And obviously as well, Pickford has also had more experience obviously in like international games than Henderson has, but you know, I think obviously Henderson's a lot younger and obviously has a lot of time to learn still, etc. like that, but he's still a good keeper anyway though. I mean, all the keepers that were taken anyway I think are still decently good. Obviously I'll get into them later on, but I think Pickford should probably be #1 say for goalkeeper without a doubt at all. Not even like a big debate on that one in my opinion. Next person I'll be picking will be Dean Henderson, obviously, as the second backup goalkeeper for England. The third will be Johnston as well, obviously to fill in that last spot for keepers. Moving on to defenders, we got Kyle Walker. Obviously he could probably play right back or if needed centre back. Trippier will obviously be going as well, I think, and I think he should do. Obviously, with obviously the success in this year's La Liga, with obviously Atletico Madrid, really good right back, and also he's a good set piece taker as well. Just obviously take that into consideration. Really good set piece, set piece right back. We'll call it mainly. Same as obviously Trent as well, though. Also, Trent will be going as well, and I think he should do. I think he deserves it. I know Liverpool haven't had the best season, obviously, in the Premier League, but he's still been, without a doubt, one of Liverpool's best players this year. Obviously, with his crossing ability, and obviously his set pieces as well, are honestly phenomenal. And I wouldn't say he's like the best England player at the moment in time, Trent, because obviously he's a right back, but I would still say he has to be in the England team without even a debate at all. He's just that good, obviously for his age. He's ridiculous, and he needs to obviously be in the England team to do well, really. The next person I'll be picking will be John Stones, obviously to go obviously in the defence, partnering also with Slabhead, aka Harry Maguire. Obviously he has to go as well. Obviously no debate. Luke Shaw has to definitely go to the Euros. Best left back this year in the Premier League, without a doubt. Reece James also I think can go as well. Ben Godfrey as well. I think he's been phenomenal this year for Everton. Really good performances this year, without a doubt. So I think he obviously does deserve a call up to the England squad, which obviously I think he should do. I don't know why Southgate would obviously, you know, say his name and obviously drop him. I don't think he should do that. It should be someone else like Connor Cody. Should not be obviously in the team, which obviously he's not. But yeah, Ben Godfrey has to go in my opinion. No shed of a doubt on that one. Ben Chilwell also I think will be a nice selection to obviously the England team. Declan Rice as well I've also picked as well to go. Also Henderson has also been picked, but obviously depending on whether he's fit enough, obviously on fitness he can go I think. Ward-Prowse will be a nice addition to the team as well for set pieces. Really good player this season for Southampton. Jack Grealish also I think would be a good shout to go as well. Jesse Lingardinho as well. I think he's been phenomenal for West Ham this year, and hopefully he does go to West Ham on a permanent deal. Jude Bellingham as well, really good wonder kid. Obviously done well for Dortmund this year. I think he would be a nice addition to the England team, obviously midfield. You know, been very clinical for Dortmund this year, obviously with the success they've had this year as well. You know, can't really say much on that one. Next person I picked is Mason Greenwood. I think he's been extremely good this year. Obviously been really clinical as well. He'd be a really good addition to the team. Say for he can strike a ball when he needs to be. I've also put him in the team over Raheem Sterling. Reason being, I just don't think Sterling deserves a chance to go to the Euros this year. I just don't think he's done enough to really show what he actually is made of. I know we've seen him before, in like, you know, played brilliantly, but I just don't think this season has been not only been his season, I don't think. So that's why I don't want to pick Raheem Sterling. So that's why Mason Greenwood gets his spot instead, from obviously what I'm picking him off. Next person I'm going to pick is Phil Foden. That is not even a no-brainer. Literally unbelievable wonder kid. Obviously he's been doing extremely well for Man City in big games like Champions League games and all sorts like that in the league, and obviously helped him as well to get the Premier League as well. I think he'd be a really nice, nice player to watch, obviously in the future as well. Obviously for England, be a really good player, I think, for England. Phil Foden, absolutely no-brainer as well on that one. Jaden Sancho also, I'm going to put in the England team as well. Really good player to watch as well, obviously from Dortmund. Mason Mount, I think, will be a nice addition to the team. I think he's been pretty good, obviously, for Chelsea when I've watched him. Ollie Watkins, I do like this player as well. I think he has a lot of potential to obviously be something special. Really good striker, obviously quite clinical, obviously, when he's in goal as well. I think, obviously, England need to look at that as well. And obviously, say for not drop him for obviously other people that obviously have been picked as well, though. This was quite hard to pick, but I picked Dominic Calvert-Lewin for the reasons in which I would like to see Calvert-Lewin partner up with Harry Kane in the striker force. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. And also as well, these two can score goals as well. I know Calvert-Lewin can score goals when they need to be as well. And also he's pretty good in the air as well for headers, so maybe taking the height as well could be pretty good. Next player is going to be Marcus Rashford. He's not been that good, but obviously out of all the other players available, I think he would probably be a good shout as well to take. And finally, the last player that we're going to pick today is going to be Super Harry Kane, the main man himself. Look at him. Obviously, he could be leaving Tottenham as well this season, but you never know. But obviously, Harry Kane has been in that England team without a shadow of a doubt. He's been obviously in the England team for a couple of years now. He's done really well there. Obviously, he can take penalties when he needs to be, and he's really cool. Obviously, everyone knows this by now, but it's probably maybe the best striker, obviously, in Europe, possibly at the moment in time, as well as obviously Lewandowski as well. But anyway, though, boys, that'll be it for today's video. So let me know down below if you guys obviously agree on my picking of people in this team. If you want to put it as that, if you want to put it that way, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, though, I obviously will be back though with a stream tomorrow though, on Thursday. Obviously, if you obviously enjoyed this video, go get a massive thumbs up down below. And also, if you guys are new as well, want to see some more of these videos in the future, go and drop me a quick cheeky sub down below as well. It's free to do. Obviously, it takes like 2 seconds out of your time, so obviously I would appreciate it as much as always. And also, quickly as well, make sure to go and always hit the notification bell down below, and also set it to all so you guys don't miss anything on the channel, whether it's like live streams, videos, or even sometimes the posts on my community page as well. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video, boys. Obviously, me on my views on, I think, what Southgate should pick for the England team at the Euros this year. And yeah, hopefully England can take it home and you know, do it for the boys. So yeah, I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream, and take care as always, and peace, boys.